I know you're a monster.
What's up, everybody? It is Kamal here, and today we are back on Final Fantasy V. Now, last time we managed to escape the water tower, but at the cost of another crystal being shattered. But we got some new job classes because of it, so why am I walking? Let's go back on the Hiryu and head back to town. It's a shame, really. We were so close, and we even missed one of the shards. Now, I already told you guys that we were supposed to lose that one for now. But remember the magic shop here where we couldn't buy anything really? Well, now we can put them to use. So we're gonna buy the slows down an enemy. Regen gradually restores HP. Mute is kind of, it's like the one for white magic, except it does it to every single person, all allies and enemies. So it's kind of a self-inducing punishment, but also can be put on the enemies. So I guess I'll just buy it for completion's sake. And haste speeds up a character's actions. Then we have some start off summons. I might show some of these off if I'm bored. Yeah, I might end up showing some of them. So yeah. Well, the color hasn't really changed, or not I've seen. Well, hey, if the guy is charging at me, what do you want me to do? Dodge him? Actually, that could have been a good idea. Well, how are we gonna get there? Are there mountains surrounding it? If there isn't, then I could probably get over there with my Hiryu. We should probably go and check on the king and see how he's doing, because last time, how did he get out of the tower? Did he manage to just escape it before it collapsed, or... I don't know. Oh, the king's not there. Maybe he's resting in his room. Let's go see if I can get past over here. Bear with me here. I don't completely remember how to get to the castle. Hope I'm not lost. Oh yeah, right. I'm so dumb. Allow me. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, you should have listened to us, you know. Similar, it is the same machine. Alright. Sounds like a plan. Do these ladies give us anything? Well, I already done that, so yeah. If you don't do it when I told you to do it before, like when I said I was gonna do it, if you talk to her, she'll tell you that you should go down there and do it yourself. But well, at that point, so that's probably the best point to do it. But I already did it, so oh well. Let's talk to that wounded soldier. I'm assuming this is him. Got warped here? Karnak Castle. Well, they said it was on the western continent, so how are we gonna get over there? I haven't really checked out that area, but I'm pretty sure that there's probably something blocking it, most likely. So, you remember when I said to not worry about this area here? Well, now it's time to worry about it. Because here, there's a little waterfall over there. So before I head into there, I'm going to explain some stuff, and then I'm going to change up my setup before we head in there. So we got some new job classes from that water crystal. We got the Berserker job class, which is a kind of warrior job class that uses axe mainly, but they'll always be berserked, so you can't give them a command, so they'll just always be berserked. And you know, I'm just gonna turn down that music a tiny bit as I continue to. Oh no, never mind. It's probably just the headphones. My mistake. Back to here. The Mystic Knight is almost like the Knight job class, except they have less HP, and these guys are able to enchant their swords with a certain ability, whether it be black magic or white magic, but it's only with certain ones, so it's not with every single one. And when their health is low, apparently they can automatically cast Shell. Time Mage, very good job class. They can cast Dimension Magic, which I classify it as basically any magic that doesn't fall under black magic, white magic, or summon magic. Thus, the Summoner job class, which basically summons summon magic, such as the Chocobo, the Remora, or the Sylph one. And then Red Mage, they can cast black and white magics levels 1 through 3. So that could be really useful. I'm not going to use it for now. And if you get their final skill, I think it's called X Magic. You can cast 2 magic spells in the same turn, so it could be really useful, but it costs like about 1,000 ability points, so you'd have to really grind for it. It's up to you if you want to do that. I'm probably not going to do that. So yeah, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to quickly change my setup, and I'm going to be right back. Alright, I have changed up my setup, as you can see. Now this setup, the only thing that would be different if I had gotten a Fire Rod would be Bartz would still be a regular knight. But I changed him into a Mystic Knight for a certain reason. Remember when I said that they can imbue their swords with magic? Well, that's called Spell Blades, and I can enchant it with fire, so that should at least help out. So let's head in. Water Tower. Let's see what's at the end of this. Remember those scholars kind of guys were telling us that an ice goddess was sealed in this water tower? I don't know why they'd put her here. Makes no sense. Yeah, it kind of makes no sense to put an ice goddess in a water tower. Alright. Let's take on this ice goddess, see how powerful she really is. Yeah, if you do not have a, what's it called? If you don't have, oh balls, wrong thing. I'm completely just firing spells right now, to bear with me. That slow spell was supposed to go to Shiva, not the ice commander. Now if you don't have a fire rod, it'll be a little bit difficult to fight this boss. So yeah. Yeah, she'll cast Blizzara on either your front row or your back row. So let's get that haste on Shiva for one. And let's just start casting some fire magic, you know? Start casting that early damage. Ow! Yep, that hurt. Ow. Whoosh! Yeah, that's some pretty good damage. Shiva has about 1,500 HP, and each of these soldiers have about 600 HP, so they shouldn't be too hard to take down. But they are still. Oh, darn it, Ferris. Uh-oh. Keep it together, everyone. Keep it together. We have the healing staff. We can do this. Well, at least now there's 2 of them that are kind of slowed down. Ow. Go Bartz. Look at that damage. It did almost 650 damage. That's more than how much HP they have. Just keep casting fire magic, I guess. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could cast Silence on Shiva. Actually, no, I might do that. Just for, like, whatever's sake. Because I can basically do what I want right now. See if it works. Hey, it worked! I hope it did. Ow. Stop wailing on Lena there. That's bullying. Oh, she's dead. Well, that didn't go according to plan now, did it? come back. This is probably this is my last fire spell, isn't it? Yep. Oh well. I'm still in very much complete control here, so I'm not really afraid. Gal, if you can just defend, I guess, because you can't do anything that won't. Oh, Ferris is dead too. This is getting out of hand. Well, despite the fact Shiva is dead now, there's still the Ice Commander left to kill, so the battle's not over yet. So I can just revive Ferris and get those ability points. Yeah, I don't have any resurrection spells, so I'm gonna have to buy some more Phoenix Downs back at the town. Now, all I'm hoping is that this guy won't hit Ferris. That's without focus. That's pretty good. And boom. So that's the other way around if you don't have a Fire Rod. And for killing Shiva, we get, well, defeating Shiva, we get another Frost Rod. And also for defeating her, we get the Summon Shiva. It's a pretty good spell right now in this time of the game. So, yeah, it's a very good idea to get it now. It's kind of optional, basically, meaning that you can completely skip it if you want. I wouldn't do that, because at this point she's pretty good. But, yeah, what was I talking about? I was talking about something that I forgot. So, let's get out of here. Yeah, if you don't, oh yeah, right. If you don't have the Fire Rod, that's another way you can do it, but you could probably do it 10 times better than I did. But if you do have the Fire Rod, what you'll then do is you will enter the water tower, or when you enter the fight, you would immediately break it by going into your inventory and just using it as an item, so that it would break and cast Fire 3, which should take out all the soldiers instantly and then leave Shiva in critical condition. So that's what you would have done if you had a Fire Rod, but because I didn't, I had to go with a special kind of setup. So yeah, I'm gonna probably change my knight back into a regular knight, or my Mystic Knight back into a regular knight. Here, I'll just do that on screen here. What's the harm? There we go. So we defeated Shiva, but what awaits us in the next episode? What can we do with that meteor that landed like about in game time? I'd say like 10 minutes ago, or I'll just say as soon as. What can we do with that meteor that landed like a little while ago? Because apparently, remember that soldier said that he got warped in there somehow. We kind of got to investigate that next time. Bye everybody, have a great day.